I was stuck in a room in Greece. Even though I wanted to fly, destiny as always had something else planned for me. My visa was about to expire. My body was still healing. But how long can you keep a bird in a cage?
The streets of Athens surprised me the most. Everywhere I looked, I found glimpses of mystery.
The city hides something. I know this place was part of so many glorious wars and so much history, but still, my body was able to sense it. I was able to sense pieces of history hiding in each and every corner of the city. Everyone looked beautiful. There was love in every corner. I saw some stairs, and these stairs dragged me up. At this point, I didn't care where they were taking me. My body was not under my control anymore. And soon after, I was standing right under the Acropolis of Athens, looking down with all of Athens spread below me. It felt like stepping back in time, and for a moment I felt like a king. Coming down, the streets of Athens were empty, but the magic was still there. Next morning, I was in Santorini. Here, the energy completely changed. A little more chaotic, but the atmosphere. Every corner was unique, a mixture of blue and white. I had a few hours to explore this part of Ireland before heading to Ia. The air felt lighter here, slower, like the island wasn't in a rush, and it was quietly asking you not to be either. I couldn't believe how beautiful this place was. Everything looked unreal. Every building followed a similar design, but every corner had a story. I could sense it. This part of my life was already written by someone, and I was not afraid anymore. I could feel the change in me, even though the island never changed. Or maybe the world around me changed, and I'm still standing there. By the end of the day, I reached Ia. My plan was to stay in Helios for the next 2 days. This place was an open fairyland. It was the tiny details made this place beautiful. I started believing I was in a movie set and someone was filming me. So I just started acting, actually living. And finally, this was my most anticipated time of the day, the sunset. The whole atmosphere changed in the air. All the white domes glowed yellow. My hair was flying in the salty ocean wind. Was I still on a film set? No, this was real. The sun was setting like usual, but for some of us, this moment cannot be replaced. And for some of us, this moment is really special and I can't afford to miss it. The sun starts to sink and Ia seems to slow down with it. After 2 days in Santorini, I was kind of feeling some changes in my body. There was moles appearing on my face and all around my body, and I was feeling really sick. When I got it diagnosed, the doctor said that I got chickenpox and I cannot go outside anywhere for the next 7 days. It was my dream to come here, and now I'm stuck here. So this is something which I learned from my life. No one sees the days you almost gave up. And I think that's the whole point. Because you never gave up. I'm in one of the most beautiful places in earth, enjoying the most beautiful sunset. I always wanted to come here. It was one of the dreams I thought would never happen. Now I am here. How many more mountains do I have to climb? How many more dreams? How many more dreams until they become a nightmare? But we can't stop dreaming, can we?
A dream is a curse for a soul. You're never satisfied, but look around. The world stays the same. The night looks the same. You're still the same. This part of my life was not under my control, but I don't have any regrets. I believe I'm the luckiest person to have had chickenpox in Santorini. I mean, like, where were you when you had your chickenpox? Those days, it was just me, my thoughts, and this beautiful world. I was living inside my dream, and it wasn't a nightmare anymore. Today is my last day in Santorini. I like the island itself and completely recovered. When you arrive here, you are not just visiting a beautiful destination, you are standing inside the remains of a volcano. Around 3600 years ago, Santorini experienced one of the most powerful eruptions in history. The explosion caused the center of the island to collapse into the sea, forming a dramatic caldera we see today. Santorini's white villages and famous sunsets rise from the aftermath of a disaster, a reminder that even after destruction, recovery can create something extraordinary. This island showed me answers to questions I never knew how to ask. I don't regret a single day I lived here. This journey shaped me into who I am today, and whenever I face a new challenge in life, I'll think back to this tiny island and remember how far I have come.